Geek Feed and MovieGeekFeed.com. I'm with Aaron Douglas from Battlestar Galactica and your new show, which is
The Bridge.
The Bridge.
The Bridge.
All right, first question. How does Battlestar Galactica end? I want to know exactly, word for word.
People die.
Oh, man.
People die. Battlestar Galactica ends with people dying.
Do you die? I'm just playing, don't tell me, I don't want to.
Eventually I will.
How's the show affected you as a person, obviously from being a waiter to being in a major show, sci-fi show?
Well, I bought a house. It enabled me to come to places like this and hang out with people and talk to people like you and have people actually interested in what I have to say. No, it's opened up so many doors for me in so many ways. It's a real treat to be a part of something that is so groundbreaking, so historical for television, so changes the face of television. You know, it's one thing to be on a great show, to get on a show and have a long run. It's another thing to be on a great show, and then it's a thing to be on a show like Battlestar Galactica. And I am so proud and thrilled, and I will be forever in David and Ron's debt for allowing me to be and taking me along for this ride.
You've been in a lot of the sci-fi oriented shows. You were in, I think you were in The Bionic Woman.
Yes, I was.
A couple of episodes, or just the one? The first one, right? Okay, I actually love that show. I'm kind of bummed it was canceled. Do you prefer sci-fi, or is it like is that like a thing with you where you like that more than other stuff?
I don't think I like it more. I sort of like it. It's a little more special because you have the fan base is just so rabid, for lack of a better word. I've never been able to do a sitcom. I'd love to do that, so I can't really speak to that. I'd love to try it. The thing about being on Battlestar is it's a crossover between sci-fi and more of just like a human drama show.
Right.
Whereas Stargate's a little bit of that heightened sci-fi genre. Andromeda was the same way. Smallville's the same way. Battlestar is a little more real. It just happens to take place on a spaceship, which makes it fall into the category of sci-fi.
Well, and I think that's one of the things that's appealing about it to a lot of people that aren't sci-fi fans.
It crosses over.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
absolutely. Yeah.
Exactly. Talk about The Bridge.
The Bridge is a new show for CTV and CBS. It's going to premiere on July 9th at 10 o'clock, right after CSI on CBS. And it's a show about me. I play a character named I play a character named Frank Leo, who's based on a real-life guy named Craig Grimmell. Craig was a police officer for 18 years in the fourth largest police force in North America in Toronto, Canada. It's LA, Chicago, New York, Toronto. And he was a cop for 18 years and then became head of the police association, 7,500 cops, ran that for 6 years, was a really, really controversial figure with the brass, drove the brass crazy, drove City Hall crazy. Cops love this guy. And so it's stories about him and how he helps out the cops that get into trouble and what it entails being head of the police union and the balance of helping the membership but also keeping City Hall appeased. It should be really, really interesting. CBS is very, very excited about it. CTV is very excited about it. And I'm very excited about it, obviously. So, July 9th.
Any guest spots coming up that you're going to be in any other shows?
You know what? No, I've been so busy with everything else, I haven't had a chance to do anything else. I would have loved to have done a few things, but Battlestar kept me busy right up to the end of September. And I've just been sort of hanging out and doing cons since then. And we got to start shooting The Bridge April 19th, so I'm going to be busy for a while.
You want to talk about the new Battlestar, the movie that you were talking about?
Oh, the plan.
Because I haven't heard about that till just now.
It's it'll be like Razor. Okay. It's more backstory from the point of view of the Cylons on the original attack in the miniseries. It'll I have no idea when it's coming out, but it'll be very interesting. Eddie directed it, and it's sort of filling in the backstory and catching up to date. And it's very, very cool. It's a great story, great idea.
And then one more question. What was your reaction when you found out you were in Silent?
I hated it. I thought that you were taking a character that the fans love and you were marginalizing him and making him somebody that they would hate. But I spoke to Ron at length, and he convinced me that it's a great thing, and now I could not be happier. I'm so thrilled and honored and proud to have such an important role in this show, and being a Cylon is just another offshoot of that.
Excellent. All right.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Aaron Douglas, MovieGeekFeed.com.
Hi, MovieGeekFeed.com.